The metallic walls still vibrate from the undead pounding on the surface. The smell of blood, decay, and gunpowder fills the air, and Major General May Crockett hopes that at least some of her soldiers are still alive on the ship. The radio has been silent, and her gunfire has attracted much of the undead, feral crew members that still seem to have some kind of sensibility, yet they wish for nothing more than to see her dead. And if she has her way, that would not be today. Kia ora, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead and to our short survival series. We are with Major General May, and we have trouble down the west end of this corridor. A Marine who has a rifle that we really do not want to go toe-to-toe with. So, what are we going to do about that? Well, first of all, we're going to get our breath back. So, let's wait a while, catch our breath, listening out for all of the trouble out there. And now we want to try and see if we can track down a flashlight, other than the headlamp that we have, as I want to try and get light down the end of the hallway, and I don't want that light to be directly on us. So let's see what we can find. Okay, we've got one right here. We'll take that. We are going to need to put a new battery into that, but that is totally fine. Let's just go like that. We're going to activate that light, peek around the corner. Okay, we're not immediately seeing anyone there. Okay, let's get a little closer. I think I'm just going to try and throw it from here and see how that goes. So, throw the light down the end of the hallway. Okay, we got it all the way over there. We're going to back up, and we can see the light stretches the whole way down here. And there's the Marine. Okay, all right, so are we going to have a shot with our handgun from this kind of distance? No, not really. But it's going to take a bit for them to be able to get over towards us. Let's use that holster, draw out our pistol. They shouldn't be able to see us because the light is going to be blinding them to the darkness. So we should theoretically be okay here. They're getting closer and closer. We will take a shot now. I think they can see us. Yeah, they can, but that is a good hit. Bad bleeding, run back into the darkness, and get ready to strike at them again. Come on. I think that's the best that we can get. Yup, 1 damage, grazing hit. The bad bleeding is decent though. Let's turn around and just get ready to fire again. As soon as they come around that corner, okay, they can't actually see us here. Okay, and they're bleeding out. That's very good. Okay, just give it a little while. Okay, they're right there. And it's just regular bleeding now. Okay, let's take that shot. Oh, damn it, grazing. Okay, come on. That's better. 21. And bad bleeding yet again. Okay, we're just going to try and play it really safe because I do not know how much ammunition they have. So much noise. They might be dead, they might not be. Oh, they're not yet. No, but still bad bleeding. They'll be dead soon. Come on. We're hearing screeching. And there we go. Dead. Good. All right. Holster. Let's put away the service handgun, smash those remains, and check you. There we go. That is what I was hoping for. We've got some plates as well. Excellent. We're going to be taking those. Also, clean water in that canteen. We'll see if there's anything else that we want to end up taking, like the load-bearing vest, for example, is something that we might want to try and grab. Also, the assault pack isn't a bad option for us. The military rucksack we're going to be able to fit more in, just in general, but we want that carbine, first and foremost. We will pick that up. And now, yeah, load-bearing vest +5. So those are things that have probably been attached on. Chest ammo pouches, there's a gas mask pouch as well. Let's see if we can get away with wearing that. Does it conflict? No. Oh, I forgot. Whoa, I forgot that we had the duffel bag on as well as the military rucksack. That's not good. Let's unload the duffel bag and we will drop that on the ground. Cannot believe that I was wearing both of them. That is a bit of a mistake. Okay, the plates, that's going to be next. So let's have a look at the National Guard. I think we'll just drop that all together and we'll just swap it out for the other vest. The one that's here. Yeah. They're not compromised. They should be fine. And good. The only thing that's conflicting now is our chainsaw chaps and our pair of knee pads. Our torso is quite encumbered because we are carrying a fair amount of stuff in our rucksack. But that's okay. Torso encumbrance isn't going to mess us up unless we go into melee. So yeah, if we're avoiding it for now, we should be okay. I could also have a look at dropping off some of the other books and things like that we might not need. I think it's primarily the carbine that's going to be adding that extra encumbrance. So let's just take that out of there for now, because I'd rather have it in our hands anyway. And let's see where we stand. 45. Yeah, it's a little bit. Okay, let's carry on, making our way on over towards that light. We want to try and turn off that light. Oh man, another feral marine. Okay, you are a problem. Let's get back over here. Good, we should be able to get a decent shot before they are actually able to see us. That is the game plan. I think they saw us when they were over by the door. Yep, there we go, they can see us. 39, that is good. Heavy arterial bleeding is great as well. They can't see us again. Now they can see us. So yeah, I think we just play it safe because we don't know if they actually have a firearm. They can't see us there. Heavy arterial is great. Come on, just take a step out into the hallway. You know you want to, because we can't hit them at this angle, unfortunately. We need them just to take that little step out. That's it. Oh, we got them. 42 damage. They're dead. Smash the remains, and let's check you. You had a grenade. You had a grenade. Fantastic. And you've got a perfectly good carbine. Whew. And a load-bearing vest that's actually in better condition than the one that we're wearing. It has less pockets though. So maybe we'll just leave that for now. But your National Guard ballistic vest is in really good condition. We'll just swap out that plate. We've got some drop leg pouches as well. We don't need to worry about that right now. But yeah, I think we'll have a look and see just what else we're going to be able to take from you. The carbine, we're obviously going to take that 100%. So let's unload our current carbine and we will just drop that, leave that on the ground. And let's unload this Stanag magazine just because we'll reload the one that is in that carbine just so it's, topped off. There we go. That should be all set. And then finally, we'll reload the magazine with what's left. Okay, so we've got 2 good plates here. Let's just unload the ballistic vest. We'll drop our old one on the ground, the one that's messed up. We'll wear the good one, and we have to just make sure that we take out the compromised ceramic plate, drop that on the ground, and we'll insert the good one into here. So I think that worked. Yes, it did. Good. Got the 2 plates in there. Our knee pads are pretty messed up, so I think we might want to try and swap them for the others that are down here. Let's just take them off for now. Yeah, I mean, these ones are pretty messed up too, but they're in better condition and we can see that they give better protection because of it. Yeah, nice. That went surprisingly well. Let's take this carbine out, make our way into the hallway again. Let's turn on safe mode, just so that we are trying to be a little bit safer while we make our way down here. We are hearing activity out here, shuffling. Shuffling is better than just footsteps. It means that it's undead. We can deal with undead. Let's turn off the light. There we go. And we'll leave that one on the ground. Oh boy. Bestial stalker. Lumbering around on all fours, this mutated beast's dagger-like claws clack against the ground as it predatorily moves, thick strands of exposed muscle running across its rotting body. The addition of its new bulk has caused the skin along the arms and back to split, and the brute's teeth have extended into spikes of bone. The Marine's insignias on the remains of the creature's pulverized gear are the only testaments to the soldier that this hulking abomination used to be. That's not good. That really is not. Okay, can we go for anything other than semi-auto? We can go for full auto, and we may want to do that here. This thing has just jumped in front of us. We let a burst of fire loose. It is bleeding. It's time for us to run. Get back as fast as we can, because I think this thing can jump. Let's just go to semi-auto and just watch it as it starts to get closer towards us. Crawling along the side of the wall, it approaches at speed. We shoot, 42 damage, very good. It's bleeding, but it's still not enough to kill it. We're going to need to do a little bit more damage than that. So steadying up yet again, May gets ready to shoot. 31 damage. It's still not enough. Just regular bleeding isn't going to be enough to kill it as well, so we're just backing up further and further as this thing gets closer and closer. One more good shot should be enough to do it. Let's see. Indeed it is. The Bestial Stalker is dead. Let's catch our breath and let's smash that thing. It had another carbine on it. It's so good. And also more MREs. Okay, lots of filthy stuff though. We'll probably just drink the water that's in the canteen that we find on these dead folks as well. As for the MREs, we probably don't need to take the whole MRE. So yeah, like we'll take the small MRE bag that has the entree in it. Or alternatively, we just eat these on the go. Yeah, I don't mind that as an option. We're going to use one of the heat packs there. We'll heat up the meatball marinara entree. I know a weird time to be eating like this, but yeah, you gotta. You stop. Oh, it's meat. Of course. Of course. Yeah, we are allergic. We have an intolerance to meat, so May is going to be vegetarian. Okay, well, yeah, it's all chicken noodles and meatballs and marinara, so yeah, those aren't actually going to be options for us. But we do have lots of dehydrated fruit that we can rehydrate and lots of cheese spread that we can make into basic kind of cheese sandwiches using some of the crackers and stuff like that we've got. In that case, we'll have a look at taking like the cookie, the dehydrated fruit, and we'll leave the candy behind for now. Peanut butter spread sounds good. And we're pretty much going to do the same thing over here as well. Take the crackers, yeah. We don't necessarily need the containers for all those things. And then for the carbine, we're just going to take the whole magazine out of that. There we go. Wow, what a creature. What a creature. I still want to try and see if we can find a nice helmet. We haven't got that yet. Okay, let's just slow down, turn safe mode back on, and just make our way up this corridor. Anything else coming down the stairs? Because they've really destroyed the stairs here. Like, they've messed it up. IFAK pouches and a first aid kit box. Excellent. We're going to be taking that. The tape, we will take the antiseptic, and the aspirin we'll just take out of the bottle. As for the IFAK pouch, we'll take pretty much all the bandages, the hemostatic powder as well. Good. Take all of that. There's also an electric polisher here, a pipe, a medium battery, recharging station, and a screwdriver set. We'll take the screwdriver set. Let's see. Okay, we got all that stuff. Excellent. Wow. What a mess. An absolute mess. Okay, let's have a look at our bandages. They haven't been great. That's something that we probably want to try and see if we can deal with now. We're hearing lots of sounds, but I think most of them we're hearing from above now. So we're doing a kind of okay job at clearing out the back of the ship here. Right, okay, bandages. Let's see what we've got. We've got proper bandages. We can get some decent quality treatment on those. So yeah, let's make that decent as well. We've got antiseptic. We're not going to use that just yet. If we can find some wipes, we'll do that then. But yeah, we're in minor pain. Let's maybe take some aspirin to help with that. That's antiseptic. What am I doing? Aspirin. Yeah, just take a few of them. Okay. And now we're going to start making our way back down into this hallway. See what we have going on down there. We'll turn on our light. What was that over here? Fire extinguishers. Good to know. Okay. All right. What's happening in here? Is there anyone else left in here? No. Seemingly not. All right. What have we got? Windbreakers. Files. It's mostly just going to be files by the looks of things. Checking that. Another flashlight. Another battery, which we have many of now. Probably too many. And some more duct tape that we're going to take. Yeah, definitely. Okay. And it's just more duct tape. Right. I think we are going to want to try and make a lockpick, because we've had a lot of locked doors around here that we haven't been able to open. I should try and open them, because sometimes you can open them from different angles. Can't open that. Okay, so what are we going to need to make a pick of some kind, like an improvised lockpick? We actually have everything we already need, just scrap metal and time. We need a lot of time to be able to do it. That's okay. Let's spend... Oh, batching actually does save us... No, it doesn't save us time. An hour and a half, I think that's worth it. There is a chance that we have a catastrophic failure here, but we'll see how this goes. We probably should have closed the door, but here we are. And hey, a little bit of good news. We got our practical device skill up to 1, so that's something. And now that we have this complete, okay, good. I think we are going to want to try and see if we can practice lockpicking. So let's see. we do not have the option to yet, but I think once we start trying to do some lockpicking, we might be able to see if only you had something to pick with. Oh, let's take those improvised lockpicks with us, huh? And let's see if that would be possible. Do we want to pick this one here? I think so. Yeah, I mean, the more that we do it, the better we will get at it as well. Yeah, a fair amount of time is going to be passing while we are trying to do this. But we made an attempt, and now if we have a look, we should start to see, yeah, we got 2% lockpicking proficiency. And yeah, it's not something that we can practice, it's just something that we're going to get better at over time, I think. So let's turn our light off. I don't think we're going to need to have the light on, because we're kind of going off of sound and feel. And we're just going to spend a little bit of time working on these, because yeah, with the amount of locks that we've run into so far, I think getting this skill sorted, it's going to be worth it. And plus, it gives us a chance to just let our wounds heal, even if it's just a little bit. Okay, we've been stumped a few more times. We are very hungry at this point, so we're probably going to want to try and have something to eat. The candy isn't good for us, so we'll hold off of that for now. We might just want to have some cookies, because we can always go and drink some more. Yeah, that's enough for the moment. 7 PM. Still haven't got this lock done yet, but we are slowly getting better at lockpicking. We're at 9% now. At this stage, it takes us around about 47 minutes each time we're trying. Okay, well, it's now 11:15. Very hungry yet again. We're at 24% lockpicking skill, and our device skill has been going up at the same time. So there is a possibility if we can get to device 2, we might have the ability to kind of practice lockpicking. I don't know for certain. And we're not quite tired yet, so we might just want to try and see if we can push through. I think before we do that though, we are going to try and see if we can sort some kind of food out for ourselves. So popping into here, turning on our light, let's see what we can make. A cheese sandwich. Nice. We'll make 4 of those. It's just crackers and cheese. But hey, it's food. And the calories are kind of decent. So we'll make sure that we've actually had enough calories. We've had a decent iron intake. We're feeling satisfied now. Our light has nearly run out in our headlamp. I'm just going to let it run out just so that we don't have a battery that's kind of like half done. Close that door for safety's sake, and we'll continue trying to pick this for a little longer. I think after this picking, we're probably going to try and see if we can sleep, as yeah, it's nearly midnight. We started to get tired now, so where is going to be the safest place for us to sleep? Probably somewhere like here. I feel like we'd be away from a fair amount of the sound. It's also, you know, somewhere that we want to be comfortable, where we're not going to have a lot of blood around would be nice. Let's close that door because we are actually hearing shuffling directly like out there, which ain't great. Just shuffling everywhere. Yeah. Oh, hello, crewman. You must have come through that door there. Well, I guess we're not going to be going to sleep. Not just yet. We're going to have to deal with this crewman first. So they start to stumble towards us in the darkness, and we get them with a good shot. Heavy arterial bleeding. I'd like to kind of just try and leave them with the heavy arterial bleeding and see, you know, how good that works out for us. We'll turn on safe mode. Wait until they kind of, okay, appear from a different angle. Yeah, I guess whoever was by the staircase over there heard us, and they've now started making their way on over towards us. They're here. 51 damage is really good. We'll take a step back if we can, and we'll get ready to fire yet again. Good. That is enough to take them down. We'll check the remains. Collapsible mop. Okay. Well, we could make a spear if we so desired, but I think we're going to stick to our rifle work more often than not. We're going to smash those remains. We're going to start to cautiously step forwards, turning safe mode on again. I think that one that had the bleeding might be dead. We're getting closer here. Oh, no, they are still up. Heavy bleeding. They'll be dead before too long. So we're just going to back up further here and wait for them. Safe mode back on. So much bashing. Okay, they're probably dead by now, right? Probably. Making our way back down here. There's the remains. Okay, you don't have anything new for us. That's right. Smash the remains. Let's go up and close this door. We're gonna have to drag that body out into the hallway. Making our way down here. Close that door. Definitely that one. And this one as well. We're gonna go all the way to the back here. We're gonna try and shuffle this body out the way. Looks like we're starting to get a little chilly down here. Our mouth is. With that blanket, we should be able to stay pretty good. Okay, let's have a look at our bandages before we go to sleep. Average across the board. Average is okay. We should still heal overnight without too much trouble. I'm probably going to put some antiseptic on our arm just because I feel like we've got enough to make this work. There we go. And maybe our torso too, just because that's taken a bit of a beating. Okay, time to sleep? I think so. It's not going to be easy. There's a lot of activity around us, and we're ready, should we need to be. We're not going to set an alarm. We're just going to sleep as best we can. Well, good morning. And what a good morning it is. Our torso fully healed overnight. That's kind of remarkable. It was pretty damaged, so I'm definitely happy about that. This is May's second day here on the aircraft carrier. Let's get ready to face it head on. We're going to have some more food to eat to begin with. I don't know if we have any more crackers, so yeah, our food options are a little limited. We're going to have some clean water to start with. Doesn't look like we have any gummies to go with at the moment, and we're not super hungry. Okay, well, I think before we get back into the lockpicking side of things, I wouldn't mind reading some of the books that we've picked up so far, just seeing what we're going to be able to get from them. So flicking on that light there, SWAT and the Gun Digest. Let's see. Okay, so SWAT can get our marksmanship up to 3, which it already is, so... Oh no, it gets it up to 1. It does have some recipes that we don't have access to at the moment, and it's kind of the same deal with the revolver book. So what we can do is use the smartphone that we've got that has barely any charge. Can I recharge you? No, we'd need a proper way to recharge it. So that's not so much an option. I was going to try and just scan them into it, but yeah, we need to have more charge to be able to do that. With 1 charge, it's really kind of useless, so we'll leave that behind for now. But we are going to continue trying to pick, and I think we'll try and pick from this side. I think it'll be a little bit safer. I imagine if we try and pick this, it's just going to be like another barracks of some kind. That's okay. There's still a chance that we can find some pretty decent equipment in there, so I think we're just going to try and keep at it. Our focus is looking pretty good, so we should be learning things a little bit faster. Our lockpicking skill is at 30, and our devices skill is at 86, so we are close to getting a level up on either of them. I think this is the last one that we're going to be able to get from this tool, and that got our practical skill and our theoretical skill up to 2. And we are going to have to make some more picks, which we can do if we just head back to where we were. Just have to be wary that others might have appeared during the night, ready to face them. So far, so good. Back down towards our little workstation we go. Okay, get that light on. So, we can still make a lot more. I think we just make another 3 again. The chances of us failing are a lot smaller. And there we go. Excellent. Oh, we left a cheese sandwich here as well. Didn't realize that. Oh, we left all of them here. Oh no, that's just cheese spread. I'm being dumb. There we go. Have a munch on that. All right, we're feeling good. We are a little overweight at the moment as well, so we don't want to be eating too much. Let's close that door there, and let's go to picking this one. Just while we're here, we're going to apply some bandages again to our left arm and to our right arm, just because we've been healing up really quite nicely, all things considered. But yeah, we haven't made much headway on the lockpicking front yet. But as I was saying earlier, we do get better each time we pick. We're nearly halfway at getting the proficiency needed to lockpick properly. So I think we'll be at this for a little while longer. And I think we're probably going to want to stop here, just because we are very thirsty at this stage. 60% lockpicking, we're getting somewhere. So there's still a chance that we're going to find water on some of the bodies that we've been through. Hey, we closed that door. Make sure that it stays closed. There is more water up here in the loos that we can use, but I just want to try and see if we've got any on, any of the bodies that are around here. We can always use water purification tablets, should we need to. There we go, some clean water. Okay, we'll just have a few sips of that, and I think we'll go and make some of our own just up here. Turning on our light for a second. Oh, do we not have access to... Yep, there is water in there. I guess we didn't actually have the water purification tablets. Oh no, we definitely do. For some reason, it's not acknowledging that, though. Strange. Yep, many purification tablets. Okay, so up here, we cannot do it for some reason because it's not recognizing us having water purification tablets. How peculiar. What if I drop them on the ground? Nope, still doesn't recognize it. Okay, strange. let's just purify this way. So we just activate the tablet, put it in the canteen with the water, and that should work. Yep, clean water now. Okay, cool. That's an easy way for us to do that. Right, so we're going to head back down. We are going to make ourselves some more picks. 3 of them yet again. And we can see those wounds of ours just healing up nicely. So pretty much with the proficiency, it seems every single time we try to pick, we get 2%. So yeah, it'd take a while to get to 100. Thing is, once we have this skill down, we've got it down. We're already at 73%, so let's keep at it. I think this is the last pick that we have at this point. It's 116, yeah, and we're at 88% at the moment. We're going to drink some of our nice clean water, which seemingly is nowhere to be seen, so it's probably back up where we were before. There we go. Thirst has been slaked. Let's turn to the bedroom and have ourselves another good sleep, or try to. And down here, we'll make sure that our wounds are still bandaged, that they are. We should be looking like we're 100% when we wake up. Time to rest again. Well, we woke up a little bit later today, 9:42 a.m., but we are feeling great. All of our wounds have fully healed. It's a good position to be in. And we are going to get straight back to work. Working, of course, on our lockpicking skill. So the very first thing is going to be making some more of those picks. And now that we've got those, we're also going to make sure that we have some more food to eat. And it's going to be peanut butter today. Just enough to get us started. Light off, let's get that door closed, and let's get back to it. I think we're at 93% now, and we're down to getting like 1% per picking attempt. I feel like we are much faster. Hey, and we got our device skill up to level 3. So yeah, we are most certainly going to be getting better at lockpicking. The good thing about having our device skill higher means that we're going to be able to, look at doing some trapping too. So that's good. And, should theoretically increase our chance to actually pick this thing. We're at 98% now, so I'm hoping it's either going to be this attempt or the next that gives us the proficiency. Looks like it's probably going to be the next. There we are. We are now proficient in lockpicking. Now, locksmith is the next stage of that, but surely now we'd have a much better chance at actually picking this thing. Well, you'd think. And we're certainly faster. Like, we're way faster. This is only taking us 10 minutes per attempt, as opposed to the much, much longer time before. And we are getting the locksmith proficiency at the same time, but there we go. A satisfying click. We actually did it. Now, what waits for us on the other side? No doubt trouble, so let's keep that door open so that we're ready to run should we need to. So far, we don't need to. Down here, though, we've definitely heard activity. That's an exercise machine. We can work on our athletics here. Wonderful. And we have a firefighter zombie. Slower than normal, stumbling towards us. So let's get ready to take our shot. As they get closer, we hit them for 43, and they're bleeding. It's not a bad bleed yet. We'll get ready as they get closer to us to try and see if we can get them at that bad bleeding. But man, we don't need to. Another shot is enough to do it. And just like that, the firefighter is dealt with. Okay, alright, so let's bring your body out here into the hallway. Smash your remains. See if there's anything that we want from you. No, the cash card. Yeah, we will take that. Everything else is filthy. But this room here, that is valuable. This can help us get our athletic skill up a lot higher. And we're probably going to want to do that before we make it much further. But I think we need to deal with whoever is causing that racket in here. So, let's see. We'll turn on our light. We'll peek. Oh, they might actually be in the other area. Yeah, okay. So not in this one? Hearing something over towards the west now. No, this place is clear. Nice. Well, let's see what we have access to. A canteen, some blankets, bon appetit. Teach us about cooking. Not so concerned about that right now. Got a nice combat shirt, another flashlight battery, which we don't need. Okay, over here, another mess kit, and just more pillows and stuff. Leather gloves. There we go. Excellent. Let's go put them on. And there's actually some leather pants there as well, which do have a little bit of better protection. The average encumbrance, though, I think we'll just stick with what we've got. Oh, and we're getting pretty hungry again, so let's have a look at rehydrating some of the fruit. We just need water to be able to do it. So, we can't unlock that one? No, we can't. All right, well, let's head up towards Lou's and see what we are going to need to do that. Yeah, we do actually need to have clean water to do it. That's fine. And the rehydrated fruit is going to just give us, better joy. It's better for us. Let's have some cheese spread as well. Not the, best meal we've ever had. Let's make sure that we keep that carbine out and ready. As, there's one more area that we need to get in down here where there is someone or something, and that's through here. Let's try and see if we can pick maybe the top door. Yeah, we'll give this one a shot. Oh, wow, first try. Love that. And who do we have in here? We have a pilot. So, let's get steadied up and let you start to stumble on over towards us. You're a little blinded by the light right now, but you're gonna, make your way on over. Okay, that's a good start. 42, bad bleeding. One more good shot might be enough to do it here, really. Indeed it is. Let's close the door. Zombie technician spotted. Yes, stop smashing. There was more than one of you in here. I probably should have checked that. Before I started making moves. 50, that's good damage. Give me that again, please. Wonderful. Okay, is that everybody? I think it is. Let's smash both these remains. Let's check and see what we got going on here. First of all, we have a first aid kit. That's great. We'll take the bandages, the gauze, the medical tape, take our aspirin and the antiseptic. Looking further down here, some more cigars, some prescription stimulants, which we're going to take out of the bottle. And that's about that. Okay. All right, so we're just going to work our way down here just to see what we have stashed away in the different cupboards here. Got another smartphone, not a lot of battery on it. We've got a few 2.5 litre canteens. I think we're probably going to want to do that instead of the one that we have at the moment. Just have a bigger one in general. Popular mechanics, we'll take that for now. And another military rucksack. And there's an IFAK pouch here too, which we're just going to, take all the things that we actually want from it. We'll take an extra tourniquet. Better to be safe. Okay, well, that's pretty good. We've got this whole area cleared now. We are going to have to continue on into another area over towards the west. We haven't heard a lot of activity up here specifically, so I'd be more tempted to try and get this open first. So we'll try this door. Okay, no luck yet. We are hearing some noise, but it's mostly coming from upstairs. And a satisfying click. Good. Ooh, generators. A lot of them, or just a lot of machinery in general. Nothing that we're really interested in. Over here though, we are hearing activity. Bathrooms, it looks like. Showers, okay. Some of them are locked. Looks like it's probably just going to be toothpaste and stuff like that. Yep, for the most part. We'll see if there's anything else useful here. Cotton balls and whatnot. No, we're good, we're good. We will open up all of these just to clear it out. Check the bin. Just a plastic bottle, and we can continue on further. Just more of the same. Bathrooms, but that's a large source of water for us, so it's good to know that it's here. Alright, good. I think we're good. We'll leave all that stuff there for now. And we're hearing, I think, someone through here. Alright, a zombie marine. Sure, we're going to start to steady up on you as you start to stumble out of the darkness towards us. Ready to take our shot as soon as you just get a little bit more closer. We want you around the corner. That's it. That's decent damage. Bad bleeding. Okay, who are we seeing back there? Feral crewmen. Okay, they're not going to be able to shoot us from a distance, so that's okay. We'll let you get one square closer to us. That's it. Okay, heavy arterial bleeding. We'll just turn around now, start to run up in this direction. Waiting, of course, for the crewman to come around the corner. Zombie marine hasn't quite bled out yet, so we'll get a little bit more distance. And I don't think we're going to be able to shoot past you towards the crewman, so yeah, we'll just lead you back around this corner. I'm trying to be as conservative as I can with our ammunition. There's the crewman. Okay, so same with you. We're going to let you get a little bit closer to us before we fire. I feel like that's a decent distance, and oh, we stunned them. Hell yeah. We hit them in the head. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Oh, yeah, that's definitely enough to do it. Smash the remains. We'll check you. Another bow saw and a wallet with a lot of stuff. we're gonna just stack as many military ID cards as we can. Make our way back around the corner. Hello, shoot. Lunged at us with a bayonet. There was just a feral marine just hanging out around the corner. I really hope you don't have ammunition in that rifle. I really hope. Okay, 46 damage. Our ears ring as we fire. Okay, if they get one square closer, they're going to take another shot or try and stab us. 5 damage. Grazing hit. Keep backing up. Let's just hope that they don't fire. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Rifles are more difficult to use, so it might be more difficult for a feral to do that. Bad bleeding. It should bleed out before too long. Let's turn off our light. Make it harder for it to find us. And you know what? We're going to actually drop our rifle just for a second here to try and stop the bleeding. I'm feeling confident enough that it's not going to be coming after us. Okay, grab that carbine. 7 shots left in it. Get ready to go. Okay, that's a dead body. What do we got? You did have a carbine on you? Yeah, you sure did. Okay, we'll take your magazine. Got another MRE here as well. We'll have a look. Take what we want from you. Probably not going to take anything that's meaty though. Taking all those bits and pieces. Okay, good. We're just going to start to consolidate some of our magazines too. Smash those remains. Okay, yeah, I don't think there was anything else that I wanted from you. The flame-resistant socks are tempting, because I imagine we probably only have regular socks on. Yeah, that is the case. Okay, let's go for flame-resistant, just because I feel like that's going to be a little bit smarter. And we'll carry on. Oh boy. Okay, something smashed above us. Let's turn our light on, just so that we can be a little safe while we're making our way around the corner here. Hello. Hello, hello. Are you gonna come out to say hello? You are. Not good. Oh, we managed to make it around there without being grabbed, which is a big deal. I really thought it was gonna get the grab on us there. This is unfortunate. I want to get a shot on you, but we don't really have the angle, do we? If I take a peek out there. Yeah, you step onto us like immediately. Are you still gonna follow me? Good. Okay, there we go. We got you. Alright, so start to make your way on over towards us, please, sir. Nice and slow like. That's a decent shot. Bad bleeding isn't enough to do it, so we want a little bit more. That you get nice and close to us. There we go. 40 and heavy bleeding. That'll do it. So back around the corner we go. We will wait. We'll let you get closer, and then as you die, my gosh, to think we started right here and just look at all the bodies around us. So much death. May, you've been doing a good job, and I think it's probably been a little while since she has had the direct combat experience like this, especially being on a naval vessel. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. So, cautiously, we go back towards the showers. We do actually have a body here. Smashed them. And we've got a hydration pack. Okay, I think we will want to try and take that. We'll take the Necco wafers, just not in the bag. And I think that's that. Yeah, good. Minimal pain. Let's look at taking some aspirin to help deal with that. We'll start making our way down here. Okay, I just want to make sure that no one wandered into here. It doesn't look like they did. We're getting a little warm. I think it's our torso. It's our torso and our hands. We can probably take the liners off for now. Yeah, remove them. Okay, so taking cautious steps in here. We've got a marine pilot, or a military pilot, who's going to start to stumble towards us. I'll take a shot when they make it to the door. We've got a crawling zombie in there as well. 47 damage. That's decent. Start to run a little bit here. Okay. I'm a little nervous about letting them get the square close to us, because if we had to run up there, there's a chance that they could grab us, but that worked out in our favor. Flight helmet that has battery, but it's filthy. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. We'll just take your ID card, thanks, and your cash card. And then we've got MREs, which we're going to go through and just pick out the things that we like. Okay, crawling zombie is dangerously close, apparently. Yeah, we will stop picking things up. I think we're probably just going to go with the blade on the crawling zombie. So let's activate the sheath, draw the combat knife, store the carbine away. Let's let it get closer to us. Okay, good 1, 2, 3, and we've spotted a feral crewman. Stop smashing, yes. Okay, let's put the combat knife away, and we're going to start to run. Close the door behind us, and we'll see if we can get that carbine back out. You're going to open that door, crewman? There you are. Okay, backing up. And you know how this goes. We let you get close, get another shot before we have to move again. Heavy bleeding, heavy arterial. you'll be dead before you know it. And sure enough, you are. Looks like our headlamp is starting to get a little low on battery. I'll let it run out. Keep it on for now. Oh, that's a feral marine. Okay, we don't screw around with you. No siree, because you could shoot us. So we're going to back up, make the possibility of that less likely as we get ready to fire. 47 damage, heavy bleeding. That's exactly what I like to see. I think they're just trying to charge us with the bayonet rather than just blast at us. So that's decent. And that's enough to take that one out. We are getting much better with this rifle. Smash that. And good. Good. More ammunition. And I think we're just going to take it straight out of the magazine. We've got enough empty ones. And we've got tactical gloves now. Probably better than the leather ones that we are currently wearing. We can compare the two quickly and see if that is the case. I mean, yeah, straight up, just lots better. So drop the gloves on the ground and let's wear the tactical gloves instead. Feeling good, feeling fine. Let's wait a while, catch our breath. Okay, all right. Smash the corpse down here. And of course, go back and pick up the things that we wanted. Got him. Okay, good to continue on. I think I am probably going to reload this headlamp now, just because it's getting quite low. I think that's the safer option for us. Oh dear. And that's never a good sign. No, it certainly isn't. Well, I don't know how far back we are. And we're back. But yes, as I said, I don't know how far back that put us. Okay, not that far. Not that far, I think. Good. All right, there we go. And yes, we will go and reload our headlamp yet again. Get some more light. Hopefully. Oh, run into a bug with a cash card. So that might have been what happened just before. Yeah. Okay. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is just drop our cash cards for now and hope that it's one of our cash cards that is potentially causing the issue. So we'll just leave those on the ground for now. I will not pick up any cash cards from this body, just an ID and the MREs that we want. Okay, let's hope that's that. Interesting. It's an issue that we just run into on that side of the ship. Well, I think what I'll have to just try and do is to stay away from that area just for a little bit. That's okay. We can manage that. I think it's probably a cash card that's on someone that's having some kind of issue. Yeah. Hey, let's reload this headlamp anyway, because we're going to be carrying on for a little bit longer today. Hearing more noises upstairs and more noises out this way as well. Well, we can't really go any further east. We can go up, but I don't know if we want to go up just yet. I think trying to get more supplies down here is the way to do it. So we're going to try and see if we can get this door over here unlocked. And we can. I'm going to put in a quick save just before then, just in case we crash where we head over that side. Oh boy, that's a lot of activity, huh? Yeah. Luckily that's just a crewman back there, but this is going to take a fair amount of ammunition to get through all of these folks. So starting off with the fat zombie here, we'll let you stumble a little closer before we take a shot at you. Okay, heavy arterial bleeding, you should be dead before too long. Ideally we can get a shot at that firefighter. Oh, right, maybe not. Let's just keep on backing up for now. How conservative do I want to be with the ammunition? Because oh boy, we have a lot of dead making their way on over towards us. I don't think we can afford to be super careful with our ammunition here. I think we're just going to have to try and kill them as quickly as we possibly can. We'll let you get one square closer and then we'll take a pop shot at you. And I think that's the best thing that we can probably do, is try and take these shots once they're closer so that the quality of the shots is going to be better. Therefore, the chance of getting a critical and stuff like that is going to be higher. Minor bleeding, that ain't going to be enough to do it. So we'll let you get closer. One more shot should kill you. There we go. And we'll steady up and get ready for the next one to pop in closer to us. 40 damage is decent. Back on up again. Let you get closer. The recoil is gone. There we go. Gotcha. So the zombie marines, the mariners rather, we are going to want to make sure that we get really good shots on them because they will have, protection against getting shot. 40 damage though, that's very good. Back on up, we can see our recoil is high, it's medium, so maybe we'll just get a little bit further away. Obviously, we do get some kind of recoil from running. That shot just went right past and hit the one behind. That's kind of okay. So yeah, we just want to make sure that we have enough time to get that recoil down as low as possible, giving us the best chance possible to really screw them over. I'm okay with letting this one just bleed out. ideally. Man, you're taking a while to bleed out. There we go, that is better. Heavy arterial on this one as well, but we're not going to take a chance. As soon as they get close enough, we will take the shot, and then we will turn and run. Starting now. Okay, heavy arterial, you should bleed out soon enough. Come on, come on. There we go. All right, crewman, you are up next, and we can let you get close to us. I'm okay with that. A decent shot, backing on up again. Can we get low recoil before you get to us? I think we can. Yeah. Very good. That one's down. Okay, on to the soldiers. Who do we think is going to pop out first? You? Or are you just going to stand there whacking at that thing? Okay, it's going to be this one. So, yet again, we want to try and get as good of a shot as we can. We also can't afford to wait around too much though, because we have a limited amount of space for us to back up into here. So, we kind of just have to, go for it. The others are a little bit further away. Oh, come on, I was really hoping that was going to be it. Heavy arterial, maybe we can wait this one out. There we go. Okay, we've still got 4 of them. It's a lot of soldiers. Do we have enough bullets in this rifle to make this work? We've only got 6 shots left before we're going to have to change out to another magazine. We do have steel doors that we can close between us and the enemy though, so we're probably going to have a look at doing that. 36 damage, heavy arterial bleeding. Okay, so I think what we're going to do at this point is we're going to run around the corner, close that, and we're going to reload the carbine. Actually, we'll just do it with ammunition, straight up like that. Okay, alright, hello there, are you dead yet? Not yet, but we've got this one in front of us that is currently downed, so we're going to get ready to take a decent shot at that. Okay, 32 damage is good. Oh boy, we are getting backed into a corner here. So we can always go automatic if we need to. We don't need to right this second. Just keep on backing up a little bit further. I don't like how quickly you are staying on our tail though. Looks like we're going to be wrecking the rec room here, unfortunately. That's another dead, another downed. I have lost sight of you. Okay, here you are. Hi. And now you're probably going to grab us, huh? No, we've managed to get away. Ring around the rosy. Heavy arterial bleeding. Okay, now is where things... Yup, stop aiming. Yeah, we've been grabbed. So now I think we just need to... I think we actually need to go to the handgun. We're being crushed against the wall right now. Drawing out of our holster. Dropping the carbine. We need to get these shots to land. 13 damage. Come on. There we go. Okay, we're no longer being grabbed, so let's start to try and make our way around here. If we can get back to a position where we can grab that gun, that would be great. We'll see whether or not that's going to be possible. Here we go. That's it. Okay. Grab the carbine. Just drop the handgun for now. And run. Shoot. Yeah, we'll be grabbed. Okay. That's a bad position to be in, because they're on full health, and we dropped the service handgun up there. I was being a little greedy. Now we might be able to break this grab. I'm going to try. I'm going to wait a turn here. Come on. Break. There we go. That's it. Starting to get a little low on stamina. Come on. That's it. Close the door. Let's go down here. Close the door. Get our stamina back. Catch our breath. Okay. We're good to go again. Let's go finish this one off. Peek around the corner. Can we see it? No, it's probably behind the... Okay, it was right there. Really? Well, we broke the grab, so that's good. Let's go north. Okay, it's following. Let's get ready here, May. Come on, let's get a good shot, thank you. Decent, 44 damage. It's going to get closer, and that's enough to kill it. Okay, so, that's above us. That's fine. Let's head back into here. First things first, let's try and get this carbine loaded up as much as we possibly can. So, we'll just put the new magazine in there, and we'll unload the old one, top this one off, and then top off one of the magazines. Okay, using our holster, we will holster that serviced handgun, and we'll smash the bodies and see what we've got on them. Nothing on you. Got an IFAK pouch and a PR24 retracted baton. Also some wafers. Take that hemostatic powder as well. The baton I don't think we're going to take. I think what we will do is just drink from the canteen that's here. Nice, we're hydrated, good to go. Just got some compromised plates and whatnot. Yeah. Well, I think that now that we've kind of cleared that way out, we're going to go through each of the bodies. I I think we're going to be able to make our way back down here and work on our athletics. I am hoping that we will eventually be able to go over towards the west, but yeah, whatever is causing that bug, that is going to need to be rectified before we do. So hopefully an update might be able to help with that, or it's just going to have to be an area that I am wary of and one that I try to avoid. Nothing that we want from that set of bodies. We'll take that chocolate bar and the wafers, your fruit and your cheese spread. Nothing for us up here. And you know what, just because we're going to be getting closer to the other side of the ship again, we're going to quick save just so we don't lose too much progress if we do end up crashing. Oh, an industrial ID card. I will take that, thank you. And that's about it on them. We've got an umbrella and a Lovell roadmap. And also Ultra Tactics, the ways of the modern warrior. I do like that. Sounds like someone's probably in the shower again, so we'll get ready to deal with that. But I think first, I would also like to see in there as well. Let's just have a quick flick through the modern warrior and see what they could potentially teach us. Oh, bashing weapons, I see. And then we'll activate the roadmap that we just picked up. And that'll give us some more roads around here. We already knew where a lot of them were, but I think it just kind of gives us an expanded idea of where things are at. And oh, I can actually see some flashing things all the way on over here towards the east. So we may have Auburn out that way, or one of the other areas that we've been. Interesting. Very cool. All right, let's see who is in the shower then, eh? Because I'm pretty sure, yep, we got a firefighter over there. Okay. Let's run this little section here, get you to follow us. Closer. There we go, 45 damage, bad bleeding. Back on up, we'll get one more good shot, and I think it's probably actually going to take this one down, really. They don't have much health left. We are hearing someone in this room, though, it sounds like. Indeed, we are another firefighter. Okay, all right. How about you get a little bit closer? I mean, I'll take the precise strike. Okay, and we'll miss. How about now? Yeah, that's better. Heavy arterial bleeding. I mean, we'll give it one more shot probably. Or just listen until you die. Turn off safe mode. There we go. Smash those. And a Halligan bar. We'll put that into our pack. It's going to be better than the Crash Axe when it comes to prying, I believe. Okay. And you didn't have anything else that we wanted. Well, that's all right. I think that is all of them. No? Okay. There are more through there. And as we know, there are others down here. You know what? I think we can smash that body. Just as long as we don't go too far over the side and it kind of loads in. Yeah, like I said, I am hoping that it is going to fix itself. Or I'll attempt to find a fix for it. But for now, that's going to wrap us up for yet another episode with May. She's taken down so many of her fellow soldiers. No doubt it is having an effect on her, but she's proving herself to be capable. That exercise room that will help her stay fitter, increasing her stamina, and perhaps making her quicker on her feet. That is something that we're going to have a look at in the next episode. And these early episodes, especially in situations like this, can be a bit of a grind. There's lots of bodies, lots of zombies to go through, and we're getting there. Thankfully, we're also getting gear from them too, enough to continue our fight. But there's only so much food down here. And exactly how May is going to escape, well, that's still in the back of her mind. The deck of these aircraft carriers, they're pretty high up. Dropping down to the water, that could very well be a death sentence. Maybe there will be another way. We will see. That's all for the future. And so for now, I ask you, if you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. As for now, I have been Rykon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned. And finally, I would like to extend a great big thank you to the Legion on Patreon, who continue to make this cataclysmic content possible.